Hello everyone. So you may have heard that in a couple of days it is expected to be released The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne, which is practically the prequel to the Hunger Games trilogy. So in this video I will be talking about the Hunger Games. I will also be telling you the plot of the Hunger Games in case you don't know what that is about, and I will practically be fussing over The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes with you. Okay, so if you're interested in that, stay with me. The Hunger Games follows the story of Katniss Everdeen, a 16-year-old girl who lives in the nation of Panem, the ruins of a place we all now call North America, a capital which is divided in 12 districts and which are kept in line by sending each year a boy and a girl to compete in the annual Hunger Games, a fight for death on live TV. For Katniss Everdeen has to sacrifice her life by taking her sister's place in the games. Katniss is an able girl and sees survival as her second nature. So, without even meaning to, she finds herself competing in the games. But for her to win and get back home means she will have to start choosing survival against humanity and life against love. So that is a plot of Hunger Games. Let me tell you that I love the Hunger Games. I read them like last summer, and FYI, I have the whole trilogy in one book. So the trilogy is practically the Hunger Games first book, the Catching Fire and the Mockingjay, just so you know. Anyway, I really liked the Hunger Games. I loved the atmosphere. I love the characters, and let me tell you that I don't really like kick-ass characters, female kick-ass characters, because I find them so annoying. But I really liked Katniss Everdeen. She didn't seem annoying to me. I wasn't annoyed by her, so I really liked her. And I also liked many other characters, like I liked Peeta, I liked Effie, I liked Haymitch, I liked Cesar Flickerman. I'm talking nonsense in case you haven't read the book. But anyway, I liked many characters, that's the point. Loved the hunting in the forest, the fact that they knew so many things about plants. I loved her arrow. I loved Sena as well. I now remembered another character that I love. I loved so many things about this book, and I totally recommend it in case, especially if you love this topic books, you should definitely read the Hunger Games trilogy in case you haven't already. And in case you're more a movie type, there are also the movies, and they're really good as well, so you might check them out if you want. Okay, so now I'll be telling you the plot of The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes. The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes tells us the story of Coriolanus Snow, who, in case you don't know, is considered the bad guy in the Hunger Games, where he's the president, and he's older there. Anyway, and the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, he is 18. And it is the morning of the reaping for the 10th Hunger Games, where they choose a girl and a boy from each district to compete in the games of that year. Coriolanus is there to grab his one shot at glory by mentoring one of the tributes. Because the home of Snow has fallen into hard times, and so their one hope lies in his ability to outwit and outcharm his fellow students to mentor the winning tribute. And yet he's been given the humiliating assignment to mentor the female tribute from District 12, which, in case you don't know, is the lowest of the low of districts. Nevertheless, there is nothing he can do, for their fates are now intertwined, and each decision he makes could lead to glory, as it could also lead to death and ruin. Coriolanus will be called, I hope I say that right, Coriolanus, I don't know, will be called to weigh his need to follow the rules against his urgent desire to survive at whatever cost that comes. Okay, so that is the plot. And I'm super excited for this book because, first of all, it has 124 pages. It is a tome, and I love that. I love big books, especially when we're talking about big books alike, because you have more, so why not? We're excited because President Snow is the bad guy, as I said before, in the Hunger Games trilogy, and I really want to see how he will be in this book where he's a teen. Whether he will be bad or good, or because I read some comments that he's considered the hero in this book or something, that he will be considered the hero. So I'm super excited to see how that will turn out. And also I'm super curious to see if there will be some kind of love story, because I have said this before, I love love stories. So if there is also a love story, like, sign me up. I love love stories. Yeah, who doesn't? Okay, many people that don't. Anyway, I love love stories. So if there is going to be one, I'm super hyped to say that. Like, President Snow falling in love? Who would see that coming? So I hope you like this video. That is what I had to say. I'm expecting to see what you think about this book, about the Hunger Games, and what you think will come with this new prequel we're getting so soon. So let me know in the comments below. Please like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video and want to see more. Okay, bye!